Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. One day, they left their mother and father to see the world. All summer long, they had fun and made lots of friends. The third little pig, unlike his brothers, remembered his mother's advice that they should work hard to have success in life. We need to build a house to shelter from the cold during winter and also to protect us from the big bad wolf. However, each little pig took the decision to build a house for himself. The first little pig, the laziest of the three, decided to build a nice little straw house. As it will take only a day to build, I will have plenty of time to play, he said. Yes, but it will not be strong enough, said the second little pig, and added, I'm going to build a house of wood. And me, I'll build my house of brick, said the third little pig. I'm afraid that neither the house built of straw nor the house built of wood are strong enough to keep the big bad wolf away. The first and second little pigs didn't take advice from the third little pig, and they all built their houses the way they thought best. But the next day, the big bad wolf came. The wolf was hungry and wanted a delicious pig for dinner. Come out, I want to speak to you, roared the big bad wolf to the house of straw. No way, I would rather stay where I am, replied the first little pig in a weak voice. I'll make you come out, whether you like it or not, growled the big bad wolf, and he blew with all his strength. The fragile little straw house soon fell down. There was only one thing the first little pig could do, and that was to flee. The first little pig ran to take shelter in the wooden house of the second little pig. The big bad wolf grew angrier and within a few minutes approached the second little pig's wooden house. It's two little pigs that I will have now, he thought. He banged on the door and shouted, I'll get you, and you shall not escape me. I hope that your house will stand better than mine, said the worried first little pig to the second little pig. Seeing that he could not get in, the big bad wolf stepped back, puffed up his lungs, and blew with all his might. The wooden house didn't take much longer than the straw house to fall down. It collapsed, plank by plank, and the two little pigs started to run as fast as they could. They arrived at their brother's house, the third little pig, just in time, because the wolf was about to catch them. Come in, quick, quick, he screamed. I told you that your houses wouldn't stand. By now, the big bad wolf was getting increasingly hungry and angry. He tried to break open the door, but only succeeded in hurting his legs. The third little pig reassured his brothers. We are safe here. This house is very solid. The big bad wolf won't be able to destroy it. Indeed, the big bad wolf didn't know what to do. He grew restless and kicked the door and the walls all over, but neither the door nor the wall moved by an inch. I'll blow your house so hard that it will fall down like the others, shouted the big bad wolf. You can always try, said the third little pig, but my house is too strong. You will never get in. We'll see, said the big bad wolf, and he began to blow and blow and blow during long minutes, but the house still stood. The third little pig opened the window carefully and saw that the big bad wolf looked completely exhausted. This made the three little pigs laugh, and they felt perfectly safe now. But the big bad wolf wasn't finished talking. Don't think I'm giving up, said the big bad wolf. I'm really hungry now. The wolf was thinking, if he can't destroy the house, There must be a way to get in. Maybe in disguise, wondered the wolf. If they don't recognize me, there might be a chance they open the door, he said. Oh no, these three little pigs are too smart. They'll recognize me. I need to think of something else. He saw the ladder that had been used by the third little pig to build his house. That's what I'll do, thought the big bad wolf. I'll go down the chimney, and he climbed onto the roof. The third little pig was very clever. He had seen the wolf's move and said to his brothers, I believe that the wolf is on the roof, and he is going to try coming down the chimney. Quick, light the fire. The wolf was already in the chimney and wasn't able to climb up, so he slid down the chimney. He landed on the fire and burnt his backside and tail. He shrieked and ran away as fast as he could, through the door that the third little pig had left deliberately open. The three little pigs came out of the house to watch the wolf run and jump around like a rabbit. Ha 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 ha! We got him good! Cried out the three brothers at the same time. After such an experience, the first and second lazy little pigs decided to also build a brick house for themselves, and once the work was completed, they went back to playing, singing, and dancing. As for the big bad wolf, nobody ever saw him again.